Why do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and the worst of all.
What is going on, guys? We are at Dorney Park today for the start of Grand Carnivale for season 3. And so, Evie, are you ready for this visit? Oh yeah!
Okay, so we just had our first ride of the day on Talon, and I rated an 8 out of 10. It was really good, and yeah.
Okay, so we just rode Hydra, and I rated an 8 out of 10. There was a rattle in the back row, but other than that, it was not a bad morning ride on it. And so, Evie, what'd you think?
Yeah, it was a decent ride on it. Give it a 7.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Possessed, and I'd rate it a 9.5 out of 10. It was a good morning ride on it. And so, Evie, what'd you think?
Yeah, I thought the launch was pretty good this morning. Give it a 9.
Okay, so we just rode Steel Force, and I rated a 9 out of 10. It was a really good ride on it. And so, Evie, what'd you think?
Yeah,
of it?
I'm gonna give it a 9.5. The airtime on it this morning was very, very good in the back row.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Thunderhawk, and I'd rate it a 7 out of 10. It was really smooth in the front row. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, that was a decent ride on Thunderhawk in the front row. Give it an 8.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Aqua Racer, and I'd rate it an 8 out of 10. It was a good ride on it. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, it was a good ride. Give it an 8.
Oh yeah! So we just rode Snake Pit, and I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. They were very good rides. I did Constrictor, and Evie did Ball Blasters. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, I gave Ball Blaster a good 8.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Aqua Blast, and I'd rate it a 7 out of 10. There was a crazy wait for it, but we got on it. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, it was a long wait to get on Aqua Blast, but it was a good ride. Give it a 7.
Oh yeah!
Okay, so we just rode Wildwater Rapids, and I rated a 9 out of 10. It was really good, and yeah.
Okay, so we just rode Cascade, and I'd rate it a 7 out of 10. It was a little late, but it was still good. So, Evie, what'd you think of it?
It was a little late, but give it a 7.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we just rode Lightning Falls, and I'd rate it a 5 out of 10. The wait was longer than Aqua Blast and Cascade combined. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
I agree. We waited a pretty long time to get on Lightning Falls today. For that, I'll give it a 5 too.
So this was a good day here in Wildwater Kingdom. The lines were packed, but we got on most of the water slides today. And yeah, so Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, it was a good time. We got on all the water slides, still Patriot Sponge, but yeah, it was packed today, so we couldn't really do re-rides.
Okay, so we just rode Whitewater Landing, and I'd rate it an 8 out of 10. It was pretty good. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
That was good.
Okay, so we just rode Meteor, and I'd rate it an 8 out of 10. I mean, a 9 out of 10. It was really good. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, it was a good ride. Give it a 9.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Enterprise, Dominator, Green, and Possessed, and I'd rate all 3 rides an 8 out of 10. They were all very good. And so, Evie, what'd you think of them?
Yeah, Enterprise and Dominator Green, I'll give it 8, and then Possessed, I'll give it 9.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Revolution and Steel Force, and I'd rate both rides. I'd rate Revolution a 6 out of 10, and Steel Force an 8. Revolution, we got the low side at first, but Steel Force was good. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, Revolution, I'll give it 7, and then Steel Force, I'll give it 8.5.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Scrambler, and I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. It was very good. So, Evie, what'd you think of it? Okay, so we just rode Dominator Red, Monster, and Possessed, and I'd rate all 3 rides a 9 out of 10. They were all very good. So, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, they were all good. Give them an 8.
So this was a good day here at Dorney Park. Grand Carnivale was a great end to it all, and we got on our stuff before it, which was good. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, it was a good day. I was happy to be back at Grand Carnivale for this season, and yeah, we did get on everything we wanted to today. So yeah, it was a good day.
Oh yeah, so make sure to reply to me your thoughts on this video, and make sure to stay tuned for more coming soon to Coaster Plus Music 19. And make sure to check out my merch store on Bonfire. I'll have a link in the description. I sell t-shirts, face masks, all the things. So make sure to go check it out. I'll have a link in the description. And make sure to subscribe if you are new and turn on post notifications so you will not miss when I upload a new video. And I will see you in the